magandang umaga. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Can everybody shout, never give up? There you go. Okay, to read the message, the opening address of our dear Congressman Mauricio Dumogan, we have Sir Abe de Castro.
Retired General Benjamin Magalong, the Philippine Military Academy in Baguio and the whole Cordillera.
And reading the opening address of our dear Congressman Mauricio Dumogan, can everybody shout freedom? No! Of the VFP Sunset, Mr. Miguel Angelo C. Villarreal.
Good morning to everyone. We must help the community. We must serve in any way we can, whether in government, in business, or even in our own communities. So Victory Day is not just remembrance, it is a call to action. To live lives worthy of their sacrifice, to build a nation that honors their legacy, not just in words, but in deeds. So I make this call to my fellow descendants. While we can be proud to be the descendants of a World War II veteran, let us make our mark also ourselves and give to the community and the country that our parents and grandparents died for. I don't think we have a living World War II veteran with us, but we only have a few hundreds left nationwide. But to them, wherever they are, maraming salamat po. Thank you for their courage. Your courage inspires us today. To the youth, know your history. Don't believe everything that's in TikTok. And shape your future with the same bravery and love of country. Let the memory of victory guide us as I close, not just today, but every day. And as we strive to build a Philippines that is just, corruption-free, united. Mabuhay po kayong lahat. Mabuhay po ang ating mga veteran. Mabuhay po ang ating bayan.
We now go, ladies and gentlemen, to the keynote message of the Undersecretary of the Department of National Defense. He is also the Administrator of the Philippine Veterans Affairs Office. Ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable Reynaldo B. Baguio.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Naibag nga bigat yung amin. I would like first to thank Mayor Magalong for inviting me here to give a message on this very important day, the 80th anniversary of the Victory Day. And on this solemn occasion, we gather here in Baguio City to commemorate Victory Day, marking the official end of World War II in the Philippines. And today's ceremony is not just a remembrance of the past. It is also a reaffirmation of our gratitude to our heroes who secured our nation's freedom, and a commitment to ensure that their stories will forever be part of our country's history. Baguio City holds a distinct place in this history, by the way. It was here where the war both began and ended. On December 8, 1941, as mentioned earlier by Sir Abe de Castro, just hours after the bombing of Pearl Harbor, the first Japanese aerial raid struck campjohnhay. Soon after, the city was occupied and campjohnhay became the seat of Japanese military power in northern Luzon. But in the final chapter of the war, it was also here where the tide of history turned. After the capture of General Tomoyuki Yamashita by Filipino guerrillas of the United States Army in the Philippines, northern Luzon in Kiang and Ifugao, he was brought to Baguio City to formally sign the surrender documents at Camp Johnhay on September 3, 1945, ending the war where it began. That is why Victory Day in Baguio is not only a commemoration of triumph, but also a powerful reminder of the courage, resilience, and unity of the Filipino people. We also remember the valor of our guerrillas and the sacrifices of ordinary men and women who rose up to defend our land. Last year, we recognized 43 United States Congressional Gold Medal awardees here in Baguio City. Among the living veterans who personally received the award were Private Constancia E. Nones and Sergeant Martin R. Lubrin. Private Nones was part of the Women's Auxiliary Service, 121st Infantry, United States Army in the Philippines Northern Luzon. Her wartime service as a medical aid saved countless of lives in La Union and elsewhere here in Northern Luzon, while Sergeant Lubrin of the 121st Infantry, United States Army in the Philippines Northern Luzon risked his life in intelligence work, sabotage operations, and later helped in maintaining peace in liberated areas. Their sacrifices, together with those of their allied comrades, both living and fallen, are the foundation of the peace and democracy we now enjoy. And it is our goal that more World War II veterans nationwide will continue to receive this rightful recognition. This year's Victory Day is also significant, as it is one of the final commemorative events of the 80th anniversary of the Philippine liberation during World War II. And we sincerely thank our local government units. And we'd like to thank Mayor Magalong and the City of Baguio, the Sangguniang Bayan, veterans organizations, the Veterans Federation of the Philippines, our allied partners, and advocates who worked tirelessly to make this milestone not only possible but meaningful. At the same time, we must ensure that the lessons of history continue to be passed on, as earlier mentioned by my colleague Mike Villarreal. Last September 1, the Philippine Veterans Affairs Office attended the first regular meeting of the House Committee on Higher Education, on Higher and Technical Education of the House of Representatives, where we discussed the proposed bill seeking to integrate a comprehensive study of Philippine history during World War II into the higher education curriculum. This measure carries a deep significance for our nation, especially for the youth. World War II was a turning point, not only in global history, but also in the history of our people. It showcased the courage of Filipinos across the archipelago at a time when the very survival of our nation was at stake. And the lessons of this period are not just about battles and victories. They provide the context for understanding present and future conflicts as they guide us in preventing and resolving them. And most importantly, this is how we truly honor our veterans, by preserving their legacy, affirming their victories, and ensuring that their bravery will never be forgotten. Ultimately, this initiative contributes to building a stronger Philippines, one where every citizen knows the price of freedom and their duty to protect it. Hence, I sincerely ask for your support in advocating for this bill as we continue to work for its passage in the 30th Congress. As part of the Victory Day's commemoration, PIVA will also set up a unified ID caravan on September 4th, tomorrow, from 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. at the Baguio Convention and Cultural Center. And I invite all veterans and pensioners to come and conveniently avail of PIVA services such as ID application and validation. As we commemorate Victory Day today, let us honor the legacy of our not just in words, but in deeds. Not just in ceremonies, but in the way we live as a people united by freedom. May their heroism continue to inspire us in building a stronger and more compassionate nation. Again, congratulations to the city of Baguio led by Mayor Magalong. Thank you again for inviting me. Thank you very much and God bless us all.
Indeed, sir, God bless us all. Thank you once again to the Undersecretary of the Department of National Defense, Administrator of the Philippine Veterans Affairs Office, the Honorable Reynaldo P. Papago. Before we go to part 4 of our commemoration rites, let me just acknowledge the presence also of other officials here, our Vice Mayor Tino Oloan, Councilors Datuin, Dican, Bolintas, Yarot, and Cayabas, and of course one bit.
For our first pair of tayaw and talong, please be ready. Mayor Benjamin Magalong to be with Delia Tangani, daughter of veteran Flores Loya. and Lucia Gadgad, daughter of veteran Mundo Gadgad. Okay. Thank you very much.